Hi, Virgo. It's Denise with Divine Soul Astrology, and today I'm here to discuss the Libra full moon, and that is happening April 1st. It will be at 13 degrees of, is it 13? Yeah, 13 degrees of Libra, and it will be at 7:12 p.m. here on the West Coast. So please check for your own time around the world because it will differ. Okay. So the full moon is really asking us, inviting us to understand more deeply our partnerships, how we relate in them, how we interact, and also our perspective on what is fair and balanced. Yeah. And Libra rules the seventh house in the natural chart of relationships and relating, also opponents, harmony and balance, and court cases, right? Or legal matters, I should say. So Libra rules the scale. So there's always something that is kind of wanting to be balanced here. And Libra will invite us, Virgo, to see the beauty in our lives. So with the full moon in Libra, we have the sun at 12 degrees of Aries. So, the sun and the moon are always asking us to sorry, yes, is always asking us to kind of merge the energies of the divine feminine and divine masculine, right? So the sun is the masculine, and the sun is about our sense of self, our ego, our self-identity. It is in Aries, which is, a fire sign, which is ruled by Mars, which is, courage and drive, the will to act. So the sun is there trying to create a new beginning for us. Really, that's what it is doing, right? Mm-hmm. And for you, Virgo, yeah, let's see where the sun sits for you. It's in your eighth house of transformation. So something could really be transforming for you, could be, or changing in a big way, right? Yeah, and so we also have the sun will conjoin Chiron in Aries on the 4th. Something's able to heal, right? Aries is your eighth house, I believe it is. Yeah, I just said that. And this is the eighth house of seeing beneath the veil, too. Like, oh, I get it now, right? Hidden aspects, it can be. So, very psychological house, but maybe there's something you can overcome in that house. That house is also about intimate relationships and shared finances, bills, and things like that. So there could be something going on there for you that you're able to overcome. It is personal, it's in Aries. Um, And Mars is the ruler of Aries and Scorpio, right? And so Mars is in Pisces, asking us to believe in our dreams and our visions. And, with the astrology there, we also have it in Aries, and Aries is saying, well, go for it. Have the courage to live your dreams, right? We also have the ruler of Aries, the ruler of the sun, really, and that is with Mercury. And Mercury is wants us to analyze and be smart, right? And make smart decisions and things like that. It is the thinking, it is the mind, right? So when we have Mercury um and Mars together, this is supporting, hey, this is what I need to do. I'm analyzing. I want to move forward now, right? Aries always is about the will to act or something new for us as well, courage. So we have Venus, the ruler of the full moon, is at 2 degrees in Taurus. Yes, I talked about there's something that can heal there with Chiron. But everything is looking good. Let's talk about in terms of Venus, right? The rule, because Venus is the great benefic, the second benefic, really, under Jupiter. And Venus really wants to support us. So the full moon is in your second house of finance, possessions, self-worth, and well-being. All right, very interesting. I was talking about that Venus that is for Taurus, how Venus rules that, right? Interesting how it is so Venus for you because it is in your second house, the natural house of Venus, and Libra rules that. So, wow, I mean, Libra is your second house. So very interesting here, Virgo, for you. But the sun is in your eighth house of, I talked about that, and the sun in the moon with the opposition, this is in a money axis for you. So there could be something finances that you're dealing with right now, and maybe you're trying to balance finances in some way, or yeah, it could be. And so, but that is the money axis where the sun and the moon sit, where they oppose each other. Yeah. And so Virgo, Venus is in its home sign. Really important. It is supporting you big time. Yeah, it is in Taurus in its home sign, in another Virgo, in another Earth sign, really. And so the full moon for you can also have a lot to do with partnerships. And I was saying money and things like that. But the sun in your eighth will illuminate what was hidden. Did kind of mention that too. Yeah, what may have been hidden to you before, right? And that's what, the eighth house wants us to see. It wants to lift the veil. It wants us to understand what maybe has been hidden, sometimes usually about ourselves, because the eighth house also represents the psyche. All right, so we have your natal Mercury, and that is also it is opposing the south node in your sign. So what this means is that there's something you've been purging, or themes in your life that you've kind of been purging for a while. Could have been because the nodes will move into Leo. The south node will move into Aquarius, and the north node into you could have it the other way around, yeah. But the nodes are going to move. They are, right? So they're going to move to the next axis, right? Which can be about, it's Leo and Aquarius, which is about different things. But for right now, it is in, the South Node is in your sign. So this is you releasing, could have been, for a while now. The nodes will stay, I think they're moving July. Yeah. I believe the North Node will be moving to Leo. But it depends, the north or the south. I can't really think of it right now, but regardless, it is supporting you now. This is South Node in your sign is letting you go, letting you purge things that no longer serve you. Could be old problems, old wounds, old ways of looking at things, childhood, past lives, even anything. But things that we learn from when we move away from. So we have and so this is inviting you though, inviting you with the energy right now where we have, um, where we have the ruler of Mars in your house of relationship. This is inviting you to have courage too, and also pursue your desires, potentially as they are regarding relationships. Yeah, that can show up there. So thank you so much, Virgo, for joining me here today. If you've enjoyed this content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit the little bell, and you will be notified of my next upload. I'm also a psychic, and I do tarot. I have all kinds of really cool readings on my website, so check that out, and that is listed below in the description box. Thank you so much for joining me here.